nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Just move your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. Stand slow in the. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set and towing the slab here, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in. At bat.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Runner. That's high.
Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
That missed by a lot, and it's a full count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rodriguez settles under it. And that is a big first out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
There's a swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And that is out of play. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Zach McKinstry. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Rodriguez moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to spoil you. My queen looking royal.
Back here in Kansas City. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the 1st. Digging in, Dairon Blanco. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Rob Refsnyder. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez. Refsnyder, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner holds. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Brown back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Just missed. And it's even up.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Andy Ibanez digs in now. Now one missed. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ibanez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Caglione ranging back, and that ball is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 4-0. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. That
1
misses.
Ball, no strike.
Ball 1. Lindor fires over to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the
1
zone.
ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He was late there, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Carpenter on his way over. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 straight.
Got him swinging. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and he's safe at first.
Now back, the center fielder, O'Neill.
And next up for the Tigers, O'Neill Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a little bit low. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Fastball is outside. In the dirt, but kept close. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Fought off foul. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. 2 straight.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missing there. And that's ball 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter tracks it down for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now, Dairon Blanco grounded out his first time up. And downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. And there's the ball.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Carpenter brings it in with a nice run and grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That's in there. Strike one. Ibanez in his third season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses.
1 strike.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Rodriguez sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, so up now for Kansas City, Rob Refsnyder. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late on that fastball.
2 strike.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. And to the plate for Kansas City, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Pasquantino at the plate and takes high there. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Mookie Betts. Brown back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. William Contreras steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. The Royals down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now 1 and 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the catcher. Salvador Perez.
Number 81, Daniel Lynch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Two and 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cruz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Caglione on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Torres on third with 2 out. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Finish him.
And misses inside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the...
New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hanafy.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. That's too low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Three balls.
In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So the Royals batting order turns over. Dairon Blanco will hit next. Both 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's down and in.
That's a ball.
That one just misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 46.
Right through there for a strike. Schreiber in his 5th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Runner on at first with one gone. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Salvador Perez up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. And it stays fair. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Devers to second, and he's out. They limit the damage here. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
just lighten up, know your first name. They not around when you need them in the worst way.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. So new arm out of the bullpen, Grant Herter.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That misses, and 1-1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Schreiber back to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he went, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a strike in there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Rafael Devers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And Devers hits that one. Green makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
The right fielder, number 14.
So a man at first. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
Contreras leads off first with one away. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matt Brash.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Like a river, I keep rolling, back to you, I keep rolling.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Betts.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
That's to third. Devers tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up now for the Tigers. Inside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball. That's in there. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That just misses. And the count's full.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Check swing, called strike. That one is absolutely belted. Caglione snags it, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Up the middle, De La Cruz to first, 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Rob Refsnyder, 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Julio Rodriguez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.